the most realistic online racing sim ever made. This is iRacing. Detailed laser scan tracks, fully dynamic real-world cars, and over 50 series to choose from. 6 online world championships offering over $100,000 in annual prizes. This is the original esport racing game. This is iRacing.
Well, the temperature in real life Fairbury may be -2 degrees Fahrenheit right now, but boy, oh boy, is it nice and toasty here right now. We're here for another round of the Hoosier Open Wheel Series presented by Elite Performance Industries and Indy Race Parts, and we are ready to go racing with 410 non-wing sprint cars for 30 laps of hard green flag racing. Hello, good evening on a beautiful Thursday night here from Fairbury, Illinois. We are getting ready to go racing here with the Hoosier Open Wheel Series 410 non-wing cars. Before we go any of that racing, we'll send it out to the Foley Brothers for our national anthem and invocation.
We take you down onto the track for our opening ceremonies.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Please remove your hats.
And now, please welcome Pastor Sam Foley from Port Orange, Florida, to deliver tonight's invocation.
Father, we ask today that you protect and bless those who participate in this race. May they use good sportsmanship and respect for each other. And we'll thank you and praise you in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket bursting in air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Shout out to the Foley brothers, as always, for their national anthem invocation. Right now we are just winding down qualifying. Noah Bowman right now tops the table with an 11.67. We'll go back and take a look at Bowman's qualifying run. I want to welcome you to fabulous Fairbury Speedway, the short oval in Fairbury, Illinois, home to a lot of different machines and a lot of memorable moments. Of course, one that stands out for me always was Joe B. Miller's last the first with the IRA Outlaws, the 410 wing the sprint cars, where he beat a plethora of big name drivers as well to go from last to first and win the feature. Taking a look here still at Bowman's qualifying. His first lap that would top the table, and the checkered flag flies. We'll take a look here at the grid for heat race number 1 as we get ready to go underway and get racing here. Starting from the Poland, the 24 machine out of Illinois, that is Nate McMillan. He's out of Indiana. Then to his outside would be the number 80 out of Illinois. That's Vinnie Sanson, last week's feature winner. The 3 car right now, James Tiernan in the 98, second place in the championship overall with 312 points. We'll see our championship leader Trevor Royer in the second heat. Tiernan will start in the 3rd place spot with Noah Bowman, your quick time qualifier, in the 2 machine starting in 4th. Todd Brandt in the 45 will start in 5th with the Indiana driver of Daniel Lindsay in 5th, starting from shotgun on the field in 6th. 6 410s, all getting ready to go. Getting ready to go here. McMillan and Sanson on your front row. Gonna bring it through turns 3 and 4. Green flag here for the Elite Performance Industries heat number 1. Three wide for the second place spot. Sanson, though, snatches the lead. McMillan will follow him in second. Bowman and Tiernan in 3rd and 4th. They're swapping positions as we speak, so is McMillan. 4-car battle for the top 4 spots. Sanson able to run a bit away. Bowman big in a power move on the bottom there. Oh, almost a little bit of contact there. We stay green. Excuse me. Down at the back straightaway they go. Sanson, Bowman, McMillan, Tiernan, your top 4. Taking a look here at the battle for the 3rd place spot between Tiernan and McMillan. Four laps to go at the line. Tiernan in the 98 machine doing a good job holding down that 3rd place spot. Down the back straightaway they go. They're going to bring it in through turns 3 and 4. They'll see 2 laps to go at the line. Noah Bowman to the back of Vinnie Sanson here in just the closing laps. What does Bowman have for the number 80? 2 laps still to go, 1 white flag at the line. 1 lap to go here in heat race number 1. Bowman ripping the inside, Sanson having them maybe take a middle line. Into turns 3 and 4 they'll go. Bowman will look one more time. He's not going to have it. Vinny Sanson wheeling that baby out of turn 4. He'll win heat race number 1. Noah Bowman, James Tiernan, Todd Brandt, Nate McMillan, and Daniel Lindsay. Your 6 cars here in heat race number 1. We'll take a look here at the grid for heat race number 2. For some reason, I cannot stop sneezing. Have not been doing that the entire day. Starting on the pole here in heat race number 2. Wade Fields in the 71 Indy Race Parts Esports machine will start from the pole. Richard Williams in the 36 car will start from second out of the Mid-South. Pennsylvania driving your championship leader, Trevor Royer, will start in third with Ethan Uwe in the 52 machine out of Pennsylvania as well, starting fourth. The McConey setup shop number 6 of Julian Velades will start from the 5th place spot. 5 cars here in heat race number 2. Hope everybody is having a good night. I know we've seen a little bit of inclement weather around parts of the U.S. I know personally we got school canceled today because of the snow. It was a very cold day, so thankfully winter break got to start just a day early. Out of turn 4, we're green here in heat race number 2. Fields a good start. He'll hold down the lead, but Richard Williams, oh, contact! We got one going up and over. Velades rolling down the back straightaway. We stay green. Right now, Ethan Uwe is your leader. Gonna try and fix the graphics package quickly. Right now, Ethan Uwe followed by Richard Williams and Trevor Royer. Wade Fields and Julian Velades both to the pit lane. Tough break for them. We'll take a look back here at the battle for the second place spot. Williams and Royer going at it. Williams white now with the position, but Royer able to get to his inside for a short second. Down the back straightaway and in turns 3 and 4 they go. 2 laps to go. Big wheel stand by Richard Williams. Royer gonna look to the high line, maybe try and work his way around him. Isn't able to quite yet, bringing themselves in the turns 3 and 4. White flag is out for Ethan Uwe, your leader. He'll bring it through turns 3 and 4. He inherited the lead after some crazy incidents. He'll win heat race number 2. Royer gonna try and look to get past Williams, but not able to. Richard Williams will finish second. Trevor Royer finishes in third. Wade Fields and Julian Velades from the pits. We'll go into our B main, a last chance shootout, or just kind of get some extra practice on the track type shootout. From the pole, it will be the 45 machine of Todd Brandt. The 71 of Wade Fields will start from second. Nate McMillan will start third, with Julian Velades in fourth in the 6 car. The 5 car will start from 5th. That is the Indiana native of Daniel Lindsay. Only 2 heat races. We'll have a B main and then get to our feature action. Nice fast night here for the Hoosier Open Wheel Series. Getting ready to go here for B main action. Flagman with the 1 to go signal. It's these guys ready to go here. And on the inside, Todd Brandt will get us going. We're back. Green flag racing here for the B main. Down the back straightaway they go. Brandt, your leader. Fields going to look to the outside and maybe try and make that high line work. Brandt will lead at the end of lap 1. Getting our graphics package back working. Wade Fields down to the inside. Oh, we got a car around in the background. That's Julian Velades. Will stay green. Brandt and Fields now side by side as they make their way down the back straightaway. Into turns 1 and 2. Brandt and Fields still side by side. They're going for a hard battle here. On board with the Dirt Racing Network blimp. You can see those two up high, trying to make it work. Taking a look at Wade Fields running that high line as they make their way down the back straightaway. Brandt and Fields still going at it. They've been side by side for the past few laps. Looks like Wade has just a little extra oomph out of the corner. He'll have the lead, but Brandt not going to let him go quite too easily. 5 laps to go. Brandt and Fields still battling it out, trying to make it work. Caution on the speedway. And we'll go back and see what happened. Oh! Well, I think I may have thought what our caution was for. Let's go back and take a look at it. Daniel Lindsay. In the 3 and 4, he's going to bike that baby up and cartwheel down the track. Velada is going to come in right with him and join the party, and we will go yellow for the first time tonight. Waiting on the pace truck here. Gonna quickly throw it here and try to get ourselves back. For some reason that button is not working. We're back green flag racing here at Fairbury. Fields and Brandt right now. Your top 2 still. Todd Brandt trying to make that low line work. Fields up high, Brandt down low as they make their way down the back straightaway. Who has it? They'll be coming to the white this time by white flag this time by. My math skills are great. Fields, your leader. Brandt down low. McMillan as well back there. He's going to try and maybe sneak his way up. Into turns 3 and 4. Brandt going to get her sideways. He'll lose the momentum. Wade Fields will win the B main. Todd Brandt, Nate McMillan will finish 2nd and 3rd. Julian Velades and Nana Lindsay round out your 5 cars. We'll get a little bit of a warm-up session going here. When we come back, we'll have feature action ready to go here at Fairbury. We are back here at Fairbury. We just saw the warm-up session and the hot lapping session. Let you guys get some good sounds of these methanol monsters, the 410 sprint cars, and we're ready to go for our 30-lap feature event. We'll take a look at the grid for the race here, starting from the pole. In the 80 machine, that is Vinnie Stanson. Ethan Uwe will start from second. Noah Bowman and Richard Williams share row 2. James Tiernan and Trevor Royer, your 2 championship contenders right now, 5th and 6th. Wade Fields, Todd Brandt, Nate McMillan, my mistake. Julian Velades and Dana Lindsay start 10th and 11th and round out your grid. Sanson and Uwe won the 2 heat races. It was a big race for Sanson, and Uwe was able to sneak through the chaos. And we will see what will transpire. The one that goes signal as up. And ladies and gentlemen, from myself, Zach Krieger here at the Dirt Racing Network, I want to thank you for tuning in tonight. Hope that you guys enjoy the race in action tonight, because these 410 sprint cars are ready to do battle here at Fairbury. It's showtime! The green flag is out and we are racing here at Fairbury. Sanson gets off to a good start. Uwe down low. First car up on the high line. Richard Williams trying to make that top work. Now Uwe gonna move up there. 3 wide for a short second. Ooh, Royer and Williams gonna get together. Uwe and Royer gonna get together. Now Royer gets a little sideways. Will stay green. Keeping an eye, looking forward at the battle for the lead. Vinnie Sanson, last week's feature winner in your quick qualifier. Nathan Bowman, side by side, give it to Bowman. Caution on the speedway. Nate McMillan crashed, and I will say that I am pretty sure Bowman is gonna get that spot. We'll take a look here at what happened before Nate McMillan. That Pepsi looking car, oh, he's gonna get a little high and get in the Royer, get himself a little sideways. The caution flag will fly. So taking a look at it, Vinnie Sanson got the position back. They were side by side. Sanson and Bowman were side by side at the line, and it almost, and I honestly probably would have gave it to Bowman just the way that it looked. But who knows? Getting ready to go back, green flag racing here. Sanson and Bowman, your top 2 right now. They're gonna try to make it work. Out of turn 4, we're back, green flag racing here at Fairbury. Sanson and Bowman going at it. Bowman to the inside of Vinnie Sanson in the turns 3 and 4. Sanson still with the momentum, has the position. Caution! It's Trevor Royer this time, and I got a feeling... Oh, yep, Trevor is around. We'll go back and see what happened to the 90 machine. Down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4. He gets up high. Ooh, a little bit of a slider there from the 6 car. Is going to get him up and over. The fence keeps him in the ballpark. Able to land on his wheels. He's able to keep going. He'll go to the pits, though. Royer gonna get some damage repaired, I would assume. "24 laps to go. Vinnie Sanson still your leader." Ready to go back, green flag racing here at Fairbury. We're back underway. Sanson and Bowman side by side still. Bowman got a little bit upset down the back straightaway, but he'll have the position. Sanson gonna look high, maybe try to take it away. No. Noah Bowman, your new leader. Ethan Uwe finds himself in second. Richard Williams running the high line, trying to challenge for that final podium spot. Tiernan as well in that 5th place spot, trying to make his way to the front of the pack. He's been on fire recently. Plus his championship contender Trevor Royer not having a good night. This is what James Tiernan would want. Battle for second now heating up. Ethan Uwe gonna make his way past Vinny Sanson. Sanson gonna fall back to 3rd, and Richard Williams gonna come around the outside and try to challenge Sanson. Still keeping an eye on the battle for the 3rd place spot as Richard Williams ripping the high line. Looks like he's gonna make it work out of turn 4. He does. Yellow. The caution flag has flown. Got a feeling that it's gonna be for a sideways car. Alright, and they get a look. It was for a sideways car. So the caution flag flies. It's one of those iRacing things. Car gets a little too sideways. It's dangerous. The caution gotta come out. Bowman, Uwe, Richards, Williams, your top 3. We're back green flag racing here with 18 laps to go. Sanson trying to make that bottom work and make his way past Williams. Doesn't look like he is able to. Sanson gonna get that car all sorts of upset. He's gonna fall back to 4th, but the 5th place car of James Tiernan gonna take that 4th place away from him. Says thank you very much. That's my spot. Running that high line is Tiernan. He's making it work, and he's got the spot. Caution, Julian Velades, I think. We'll go back and oh. Well, I reckon Velades up and out of the park, and that is what the caution is for. Not good to see the 6 car doing that, but it's sometimes just how the cookie crumbles, or in that case, the car crumbles. Good and ready to go back green flag racing, and we are back green and back underway here at Fairbury. Bowman still your leader, but Ethan Uwe trying to get a 2nd feature win on the season. We trying to make it work here at Fairbury. James Tiernan in that middle lane. Richard Williams goes higher. Caution on the speedway. Nate McMillan, and I gotta oh wait. We'll go back and see what happened to McMillan here. Thought he almost went out of the park. He gets a little bit out of shape there. Into the wall even more. And then he's going to get that car down to the pit lane. Goes a little bit against traffic, and the caution flag flies. So far, Nate Noah Bowman, my mistake, has been your leader. Ethan Uwe was able to challenge him there on the restart, but Uwe just doesn't look like he has the pace right now to get past Bowman. It looks like the bottom line is the line to be on. So life getting a little interesting here. Pace truck gonna make his way to the infield. And out of turn 4, green flag is out. 13 laps to go. Look up here at your leader, Noah Bowman, because Ethan Uwe right behind him. He's got some momentum, and Uwe trying to get back to the top step of the podium. James Tiernan and Richard Williams going at it. Vinny Sansom trying to get involved as well, but he's not able to. Tiernan to that third place spot right now. 10 laps to go. Richard Williams trying to make that line work. So is Vinny Sansom. Sansom not able to do it though. Ethan Uwe may have found something. The gap started to close quite a bit there to Noah Bowman. Uwe running that top line. Doesn't look like he has it working quite now. We'll take a look back at a 3-car battle for 4th. Richard Williams, Wade Fields, and Vinny Sansom now battling it out. James Tiernan slowly but surely getting away from those guys. Caution on the speedway, Daniel Lindsay this time. We'll go back and see what happened to Mr. Lindsay. This is out of turn 4, I want to say. Gets the car sideways. Ooh, into the corner. He's going to get up into the wall, up and over. And we will see the caution fly. It's still Noah Bowman, your leader. Ethan Uwe and James Tiernan, your top 3. Uwe with just 6 laps to go at the line, gonna have to commit. Does Ethan Uwe. Nate McMillan to the pit lane. 6 laps to go. Back green flag racing here at Fairbury. We'll take a look here at James Tiernan up top, trying to make that high line work as he makes his way down the back straightaway. Trying to get at least side by side with Ethan Uwe. Just doesn't look like he has the momentum. 3 laps to go at the line when they go by. Tiernan has closed up to Ethan Uwe. In the 1 and 2 and down the back straight away they go. Popsicle sticks in the air for your leader Noah Bowman. Making their way through 1 and 2. Down the back straightaway in the turns 3 and 4. Side by side race for the 2nd place spot at the white flag. 1 lap to go here for Noah Bowman. Tiernan and Uwe side by side. Uwe on the bottom, Tiernan up top. But bringing it through turns 3 and 4 right now. Noah Bowman did a good job of taking the lead. He'll give himself a little wheel stand. He'll win the race tonight. James Tiernan steals and wins the finishes 2nd place. Ethan Uwe will finish in 3rd tonight. A good race for your top 3. Keep an eye on your race winner, Noah Bowman. He's gonna spin around, do a little few donuts. Whipping that car around, he'll get her set up in front of the field. we will try and get a word with some of our top 3 finishers, including our winner on the night. We'll bring him here into our booth. Mr. Noah Bowman, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, well, well. First night out with the league, if I'm not mistaken, and a first win this season. How good does it feel to come out and get a strong start?
Feels pretty good. I kind of joined last minute. I sent Wade a message, see if I could join, and yeah, I had good confidence going in. I knew the bottom would be there. I kind of got lucky starting on the inside, so feels pretty good.
Well, momentum is a very important thing so far this season. Saying you're coming in just kind of last minute, but hopefully here to stay. How important is it to get off to a good start right at the start when you jump in?
It's important because you got to kind of stay consistent if you want to stay good in points.
All right, well, before we let you go and celebrate your win, who do you want to thank for your win tonight?
Everybody at M9 and the sets, and Oriana Custom Machining, and you guys for putting this on and streaming.
All right, well, congratulations on your win tonight, Noah.
Thank you.
That was your winner, Noah Bowman. We're going to get our second place driver here in the 98 machine, Mr. James Tiernan, up here into our Dirt Racing Network booth. Mr. James, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Well, another week, another time being up here in the booth. What did you think you needed tonight to get maybe up to Noah here in the late dying stages of that race?
A little bit's just having that bottom burned out a little bit more. You can see, like, even after qualifying, that top line was already, there's slick up there quite a bit, and there's like, the bottom was still tacky as ever, and pretty much into most of the features kind of the same way. Luckily at the end there, it was starting to slick off. I still think he was faster than me, but if it had kept going that way, if we had, a little bit longer warm-up session or something like that, I think it could have gone a very different way, but I guess I'll never know. But overall, I think my car was good. Maybe some tweaks to kind of carry into the next time I go to Fairbury. It's not my favorite track, but I feel like I made the most of it.
2 rounds to go, and you took the points lead tonight. How important is these last 2 rounds going to be for you to maybe try and get the title?
Oh, it's huge. So that's kind of one consideration I had going in, was just, run up there, but don't try to throw it in the fence in order to win it. Just good points races for the final couple rounds is my main concern at the moment. And like I said, Fairbury wasn't my favorite anyway. To get a second out of here was honestly, I was surprised at that. So I'm just happy overall.
Well, who do you want to thank for your finish tonight?
Yeah, first and foremost, as always, I'd like to thank Roofco/Ergot Real Estate. I'd like to thank Anderson Speedway, Motorsports Beat, Jessup Logistics, Paints by the Tuna Can, BS Air, Over the Wall Photography, Cash Fence Apparel, Fairway Independent Mortgage Corporation, Flow Racing, and finally I'd like to thank you guys for putting the broadcast on, and thank Wade Fields for putting this all together. It's, again, as always, this is one of the events I look forward to in my week, is Thursday nights.
Well, we look forward to seeing you next week, and hopefully have a good run then. Once again, congratulations on your second place finish.
I appreciate it.
James Toonan, your second place finisher on the night. We'll talk to our third place finisher. It's been a little bit of time since we have talked to him, but Ethan, you got a copy?
Yep.
Well, back up on the podium after a few rough weeks. How good does it feel to be back up?
Feels really good. Just been rolling a bit, been focusing on Chili Bowl also, so that's kind of stopped me from running some races, but it's good to be back.
Well, third place finish tonight. How confident are you that you're going to be able to bring this momentum that you have and maybe have just gotten into the rest of the season for our final 2 rounds?
Well, the next 2 races aren't really, or the next 2 tracks, I should say, aren't really my best tracks, but just going to try my best, and hopefully we could take the points championship at the end.
Well, before we let you go and celebrate your third place finish tonight, who do you want to thank?
29, M9 Setups, you guys for streaming it, Wade, and shout out to Noah. Congrats on the win. He's been doing really good in the non-wing.
Well, we will let you go and celebrate your third place finish tonight. Once again, congratulations.
Yep, thanks.
Ethan Nui, your third place finisher on the night. we will get ready to wind down the night here at Fairbury. Just 2 rounds left to go next week out at Lucas Oil Speedway, and then a week from that, January 5th, if I'm not mistaken, we will see the final round up at Charlotte. So we are excited for the final 2 rounds. Want to once again congratulate Noah Bowman on his win. We'll take a look here at the overall results. Future results will look like this. Noah Bowman was able to get the win. James Tiernan and Ethan Uwe finished 2nd and 3rd. Wade Fields, Richard Williams rounded out your top 5. Vinny Sampson, Trevor Royer, Todd Brent, Nate McMillan, Daniel Lindsay, and Julian Velades round out your 11 cars tonight. Once again, want to thank you for tuning in tonight here with the Dirt Racing Network and the Hoosier Open Wheel Series. Want to thank Indy Esports and Elite Performance Industries for their continued support for the series. Once again, I want to remind you to keep an eye on the Dirt Racing Network here in the upcoming days. I know we might have a few shows tomorrow or Saturday. Sunday, I don't think we have anything. And make sure to keep an eye on Monday for some big racing action with potentially some big names with the Dirt Slingers Racing League and the Triple Crown event coming up. I want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays.